Attention, everyone. It is Monday, August 27th. This is episode 44 of the Daily Comic. I'm Jimmy Bird. This is a show in which I read one comic book a day and then come here and tell you what I thought about that comic. It's another late night getting to it, but today's comic was Farmhand issue number 2. So Farmhand number 2. This is the first comic that I've gone back and read the issue 2. Episode 2 of the Daily Comic was me reading issue 1, and this is the first time I've read the same comic more than once on this show. I wanted to give it a good shot. I really enjoyed issue 1. If you guys didn't see it, you want to go back and watch it, aces. If not, the general idea is that Farmhand is about a farmer named Jedediah and his family, including his son and his daughter, who now we're finding out through issue 2, his son Ezekiel is the main protagonist. He's the main character. Not that that really means anything. I'll talk about that in a second. But him and his family moved back home. Jedediah was a farmer that somehow was given this vision for the Jedediah seed, and now instead of farming tomatoes or eggplants or whatever you grow, he is growing actual human body parts. Scientific breakthrough. We get an example of that here where a woman has lost a nose and a lilac just pops on. So he's growing these actual limbs and these body parts that are just, they magically graft and take to the body with minimal side effects, basically. So my hot take on this one here is this was really good. I liked issue 1. I liked issue 2 better. The one thing I notice in this more than anything is the pacing. The pacing is working really well. Issue 2 really focuses on fleshing out the town in general. In issue 1, Ezekiel's coming back home for the first time in 7 years. He's estranged. He and his family, the grandpa has not met some of these grandkids yet. So now he's back. And we don't know 100% why he's back. But it's a town he grew up in. It's a very weird environment if you've ever left home and then come back. It's a tale as old as time. It's been explored many different ways. So you get that. And this town is not like any other town. There's mysterious characters. So as much as it is about this weird scientific breakthrough and how everybody's trying to get their hands on it, and this farm is no longer a farm, but it's like guarded by soldiers and security guards because people want their hands on this money-making idea and ability to grow human body parts. Ezekiel, the son, who happens to be, I think, a cartoonist or a journalist of some sort, is looking for a new job in this small town. You see basically all the members. You see his kids. You see his wife. You see all these people trying to get acclimated back to the life in Freetown. We introduced some new characters. Like I said, the first thing I noticed is that this paces really well. So Rob Gilroy is telling a really interesting story in a very interesting way. This is a great read. The pacing works really well. Like I feel like, and this is I guess what we're all looking for in a comic book, we're getting our money's worth. There's not a lot of filler. That every move to introduce a character feels like this could play into something much bigger. And as this town fleshes out and its history fleshes out, and Ezekiel's history and his estranged father, the farmer Jedediah, and all the cast of characters going on, it just feels really well written. The art is a lot of fun. It's kind of carefree, but also just a lot of fun to read. It helps. It's a big component of the story. Farmhand 2, better than Farmhand 1, and I liked Farmhand 1. I was really just excited to pick this up and for it to keep going, to not be disappointed, basically. So, Farmhand 2, I give it 2 thumbs up or whatever rating scale I have yet to come up with. So check it out. You can get this and thousands of others just like it at Paper Street Trading Company right here in lovely downtown Norwood, Ohio. If you've read Farmhand 2, what did you think of it? Are you excited about what Rob Gilroy is doing from issue 1? What should I read next? I'm always open for comments and ideas, so make sure to put that in the comments below. Like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, do all that great stuff. I will see everybody tomorrow with another comic book. Have a great night.